Something else that's exciting, Missy Elliott. She's about to do a coming of age musical. We don't know what it's called yet,
Right.
but she's getting ready to join the cast of a musical. I'm trying to think of all the names that I saw that are involved with this. I saw Halle Bailey. I saw what is his name? Brian Tyree Henry. He's in there. Oh my gosh, there's a couple of other people that I'm not thinking of right now who are in it, but it's a cool cast. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be, what the story, what the plot line is gonna be, but I'm just kind of excited and looking forward to Missy being in something like this. Also, I don't think we ever really talked about the fact that Missy is about to go on tour
Yes, she is.
with Busta and Ciara. This will be
Her
her
first North American
her
tour.
first North American tour, which is extremely exciting. So congratulations to Missy. I hope this is the beginning. I know she works. There is no question about that. I know she's
Yeah,
working.
no.
She works behind the scenes. We don't see her as much as we used to when she was making her own music in that era. But it's really exciting to know that we're gonna see her more. And I'm hoping that this is gonna open up a whole lot more for her. So really exciting time for Missy.
I agree. I got some of these names. Um, it says this is a Deadline article. It says, as previously announced, Kelvin Harris Jr. leads an ensemble that also includes The Holdovers Oscar winner Divine
Divine.
Joy Randolph,
Okay.
Halle Bailey, Brian Tyree Henry. It's written by Martin Hines and Stephen Levinson.
Hmm.
And the film will be produced by Pharrell Williams and Mimi Valdez for I Am Other. And then there's some other production companies named. Yeah, they got like who's overseeing the project as far as production.
I'm just thinking, I don't like musicals, but I want to see this one. You know, that's not really my thing, but I want to see it because I want to support. That's a good cast.
It is a good cast. Uh, okay, yeah, I was just seeing if there was any other information. There isn't.
There isn't a lot of
Yeah,
information on it, but yeah.
it just says it's going to be directed by Michel Gondry
Okay.
or Michael Gondry. I don't know. It's a weird spelling. I'm not familiar with the name, to be honest. So
Mhm.
let me see real quick. If
And they coming for Diddy again.
oh no, oh no. I'm just looking up the director real quick.
Or maybe they're coming for Harvey Weinstein. Who knows?
Maybe. Oh, it's a French filmmaker. It's a guy.
So it's Michelle.
Right.
Okay.
Probably. Yeah. Wow. I googled him and two different articles popped up saying Missy's gonna be in the film.
I think that's dope.
Yeah, I agree. Very cool stuff.
I'm all for more Missy.
Absolutely.
And her
As
black.
talented as she is, I'm sure she's gonna kill whatever this role is. Um, yeah, and she's working with Pharrell, another very talented Virginia native. So I think that'd be fly. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it though. I don't like musicals.
I don't like him either, but I feel like if I said that I was gonna give Joker 2 a chance, I could give this a chance. You know, with all the blacks. So
That's fair.
that's that
It's
was my
kind
thought.
of you.
That was my thought process. Like if I had to pick one, I would pick the black people.
I understand.
I,
Your kind and racially motivated
I know.
mentality there.
I know. Joker is like probably a lot bigger, right? Like in terms of just the
Maybe
cachet.
with budget and stuff. Yeah, for
Sure,
sure.
and just the cachet of like that whole franchise. But uh, I would pick the black people. I gotta be honest. Um, I don't think that's surprising to anyone.
I'm gonna say it's not.
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna vote it's not.
yeah,
If I had to guess, I would say people know. People know your steez by now.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, especially
Um,
there's so many black ladies in there. You know how I feel about black ladies. So I will watch the musical. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's about. I just know that it's a coming of age musical.
that's all we know so far.
And coming of age, I feel like is always fun. You know, those types of films are always interesting, exciting. So let's do it.
What does coming of age mean?
It means that there will be a turning point in in the movie. It's like it's a youthful story usually,
Mhm.
and at some point in the plot line, there's a turning point that kind of you there's like a transition from one stage of life to another. What does the internet say?
It says phase of age of a person who reaches adult status or of a movement or activity becoming fully established.
Yeah,
Coming of age is a young person's transition from being a child to being an adult.
right. Yeah.
Okay.
So coming of age film. I'm trying to think of. Does it list any
Yeah,
coming
it's
of
like
age
a
films?
transitional. Hmm?
Does it list any? Because I'm trying to think
If
of
I put
one.
coming of age, well, let me see. Coming of age movies came up, but I just ignored it. Let me go back. Yeah, and immediately it's movies of kids becoming adults. Yeah,
Okay.
but I get it. It means a transition, like you said. You said it. It looks like most of the films, Breakfast Club, The Outsiders, Juno,
Yeah.
Mean Girls. These are the movies coming up. There's way more, but it looks like it's either it's about people blossoming or uh movements blossoming. So I get it. But most of this is like teenager stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that's interesting. So then maybe Halle Bailey is the main character.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Like 10 Things I Hate About You probably be considered a sort of a coming of age of sorts. And the reason I'm thinking about 10 Things I Hate
That one
About,
didn't come up.
the reason I'm thinking about that is because there's a monologue in the 10 Things I Hate About You where she says all the things she hates.
I'm lost.
So people have been
Or
referencing that in the last 24 hours because of Kendrick.
okay.
It's
Got
even
it.
been memed with his with his voice
That's
and
funny.
her voice. So I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, I think it's a cool thing. It's a cool idea. I could totally see, like, I don't know who Missy's gonna play. Like, is Missy gonna play like the mom or the big sister, or like I'm
Yeah.
so curious to see
Cool
Divine.
grandma, but not really.
Right, Divine is another one. Like, I'm really curious to see what type of roles they'll play.
Got you.